Well, hey family, this is Darlene. Wanted to thank you for stopping by the Jury by BDK YouTube channel. I know you didn't come here for a sermon. So here's the video and we'll talk.
Well, hey family, this is Darlene. Wanted to stop by real quick. So my delivery finally came in. I ordered I got these beads. I ordered these beads and then I ordered those purple beads. I think I told you guys those. The purple beads. I got the purple beads yesterday. But everything these beads are darker than what I thought they were going to be, or what they were advertised as. Like these were really like a bright, pretty yellow on the Amazon. It was probably like this color yellow. But then when I get them, they're this color. They almost look like a hint of gold or something. And I'm really not liking them that much. But I'm gonna go ahead and use them. And I hate to buy something and it's not, like what we buy, but ain't what we thought it was going to be. But anyway, I also got some bevels. So with the bevels, I'm getting ready to fill all these bevels so I can make necklaces. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to start off filling them with the natural stone. So I'm going to do them like this, and then like with some of the smaller natural stones. And then I'm going to probably use some of the other smaller beads to see how I can arrange them in the bevel, right? So right now I'm gonna just do just the natural beads, and I do got my little E6000. So I'm gonna use this, and I've done bevels like this before. So I'm gonna just line it with some E6000, pretty much cover the bottom of it, because you want to put enough in here to where when you put the stones in, they got something to stick to. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to take these, some of these bigger ones. Oops, I'm here trying to grab those off. Some of the bigger beads. I'm going to try to find a couple of flat ones. Like maybe this one. Like the pink. And then all I'm going to do is take it and arrange it in here. So I'm going to put the pink right here. And then I'm going to take another flat, a really flat color, like maybe the green one, and then arrange it this way like this. And this is another good flat one. That's pretty much the same color, but that's okay. So I'm going to put it this way, almost like I'm situating them in here for a particular way. And a smaller one, like this blue one, would probably fit perfectly like that. So then what I'm going to do, you can see how those are arranged in here. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some of these smaller ones, and I'm going to just drop them right in here around the bigger beads. Just dropping them in, and then I'll smash them down so that they can fit in right up in. It will rearrange the bigger ones a little bit, but that's okay as long as we got everything in there like that. And let's grab a couple of a red one. Oops, that wasn't red. I'll grab a little red one, put that over here, smash that down. I'm going to put another red one right here in the corner so the colors will. Let's see if we can put another small one, like maybe this little green right here or something. Just fit it right there. And then right here I see a little hole. So I'm going to try to find something real small like this itty bitty yellow one. Put that right there and then hope there's some glue right there for it to stick to. It don't seem like it is. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take a little E6000, take a corner of this wire, and then we're just going to put that right in there like that. And then we're going to be sure to close our C6000 off, and then I'm going to grab that same bead, put it right back there because it did fit. And then this is what we got. So we're going to have a bunch of these pendants, and then I'm going to make the link, because remember all this month I'm making link necklaces. So these are going to be some of the pendants I'm going to use. So I'm going to make probably do 2 more of these because I don't want to do them all in the same style. And I'm going to do at least 2 more. And I can use, I'm going to use a couple of these, a couple of the charms. And I'm going to use, let's clip that off. And then I'm going to clip this little part off. Making sure. Oh, it literally just takes it. I want to keep it with the, let me see though. I can actually just put the stones in. You know what I'm going to do? Let's do this. I'm going to put these off. And I'm going to put these, I know they're charms, but I'm going to use them for something else. So I'm going to take that off. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill the bottom with these. I'm going to go ahead and glue them in. I'm going to give one more, probably a clear one. And then I'm going to, so the bottom, I'm going to fill with these, what are they? Charms. I guess they're glass, maybe. Do they feel like glass? They kind of feel plastic, but then they feel like glass, but it don't even matter. I'm going to use them. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to put these in the bottom, and then the top I'm going to arrange with those small ones. So I need to put some E6000 in here. I need to squeeze it from the bottom. And then I'm going to just put my E6000 in. Need to cover the bottom, squeeze in the E6000 so it'll come out. Need it to cover the bottom. Okay. And then we're going to take our stones and just lay them in here like so, because we just want them arranged in here so we can, that's what we're going to do. That's going to be, this is going to be the bottom. Just like that. And you can see what that looks like. Hopefully you can see that. Okay, so we got those at the bottom. And then what we're going to do, we're going to put a little bit more E6000 in here so we can fill it with the stones. we're gonna have us some more pendants for the link necklaces. And I feel like I'm talking low. Sometimes I feel like I'm talking too loud, and then sometimes I feel like I'm talking too low. So what I'm going to do now is I think I'm going to take a purple bead and put that right there, right? And then I'm going to take a lot of the smaller, just grab some, and then put them right in here. Let them just fall in there where they will. Because wherever they fall, they're going to catch some E6000. And that's what we want. Sometimes you just got to put some somewhere. Squeeze them in. And then like maybe right here at the bottom, I can squeeze something in. Because either way, the 6000, E6000 is going to hold it. Somebody else would probably fill this with resin, which would probably be nice, but I like it just looking natural like this. You know, just very handmade-ish and unfinished. I might need to get a little bit more E6000. And I usually have some little toothpicks up in here when I'm using E6000 to do this, but I don't have none in here. So I need some right here at the top. Just put it right here. And then, because it's empty, so I'm going to find a particular color, like maybe red. And put a red one right here, see if it's going to fit. We need it to fit. We want it to fit. And it does. So either way, whatever happens, is still. And then we got like right here in the corner, if you can see that. And then right here in the corner, I'm going to see if I can fit a really small stone there. Something that might be shaped like this. Itty bitty. So I'm going to try to get that in one corner. And then an itty bitty like this one in the other corner. And we still need some more E6000 for that. Okay, so let's do that corner. And then that corner. So we're going to put this little bitty one in that corner. You probably can't see it because they're so small, and then my hands are probably in the way. But that's what we're doing. So what we just did is we just made us some pendants with the natural stones. And then what I probably will do is take some other beads and then kind of fill the beads in at the bottom, and then go up and then fill them up with some other kind of beads, and then fill them up again. So we actually got 4 done. And that's all I'm going to make for these is 4, because I want to do some different ones. I don't want them all to look like this. So hopefully you guys can see these. So this is what we got for the pendants. So all we did was fill them bevels with some E6000. Let me do this. With some E6000. And then this is what we came out with. So we got a lot of beads we can work with to make our link necklaces. So I'm going to come back and show you the necklaces that I'm going to make with these. I generally let the E6000 sit for 24 hours before I do anything with the piece, where I use the E6000, because by then it dries fairly quick, but just to be safe and secure, I'll let it dry for 24 hours. And then I'm just kind of looking at each one of them to make sure I don't see any open spaces or, somewhere where some beads could fit in at. And I don't. And I really like these. And like I said, I've seen people use, well, not like this, but they'll fill a bezel with something, usually resin. They might put a picture and then put the resin in there or however they do it. I like it like this. It's very different. It's raw. It's handmade. My whole thing is handmade. I want it to look handmade. I'm not trying to make it look manufactured. So the more handmade it looks to me, I love it. I absolutely love it. That's even like perfect circles, perfect rounded off parts with the wire and stuff. I don't dig all that. I want it to look handmade, and then that's the whole purpose of it. But these are really pretty. I like these. You guys let me know what you think. But anyway, this is the four bevel. I mean, the four pendants for right now. And guess what? We'll talk.